On our own farm here today in Owlert, County Wexford, I'm joined by Ned Keogh from DLF and our own agronomist Sean Murphy. We're in a field here of it's 10 days sown. It's the Acres OSR booster. So we're just going to talk a little bit today about cover crops. So Ned, what exactly is cover crops and the importance of them, I suppose?
Yeah, thanks, Joe. So basically your cover crops is something to cover the ground and catch your nutrients. So it's, I suppose, also identified as cash crops or cover crops. I suppose you're catching your nutrients and you're covering the soil. I suppose like a little pop-up blanket over the ground and keeping it away from all your erosion and all your nutrient loss over winter. So they're the two big take-homes from it. Just to kind of mind your soil and I suppose keeping your soil with plenty of life for the next generation and doing the right thing and protecting it over the most vulnerable period into the winter.
Yeah.
I suppose then going into what's in the mixes, so we have our brassicas, our legumes, I suppose our scavengers then as well. So just start off maybe with the legumes. I suppose they're fixing your nitrogen, so maybe some of the benefits of them in this.
Yeah, so I suppose, Sean, like the earlier you sow, the better the hope you have for your legumes, and they're fixing nitrogen. They're actually feeding the crop around it. I suppose maybe the other species like your Fertility and that, but also I suppose your clovers and your vetches are fixing nitrogen and leaving it across then for the next crop. And also that nitrogen can break down any other material there. So if there was, say, chopped straw or a little bit of trash about, that clovers and the vetches will help that. I suppose then like you have your brassicas obviously as well. So brassicas will grow basically anywhere, like they get going fast. I suppose the later you're sowing, maybe more brassica based mix would suit you better. With your brassica will get going fast, bulk up pretty quick, and it's pretty tolerant to winter as well. So and then you have your scavengers, then your linseed or your buckwheat and your Fertility in that as well. Also just covering the ground with plenty of green material and leaving it for the next crop and protecting your soil.
I suppose then they all have really important role, as you mentioned there. And I suppose from this year we've seen that leaching and stuff like that has really been a problem. So they're all very important mixes or species that have in these mixes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Well, I suppose like everything in there serves a function. So like what I found is there's mixes after being developed, very diverse, and everything in there has a little function. And sometimes things don't work out as well as you want to, the way the year comes and that. And I suppose having a more diverse mix is definitely money in the bank in terms of you're going to get it back out of it.
Absolutely. Look, thanks very much for coming, Ned. Sean, look, if there's anyone needs any further information, give myself, Sean, anyone in Garden Grain. Ned's always a good help as well. So any questions, let us know. Thanks very much.